Welcome back, YouTubers, to my channel of An Everyday Life with an Aspie. As you're aware, basically, it's just coming nearing to the end of Autism Awareness Month. Basically, I have, as promised, tried to gather up for some other bits and pieces to jazz it up a bit, to make it more entertaining and educating you all about certain bits and pieces of autism and other bits and pieces. For those who don't know me, also, just before I begin this, to share more of what I'm about to say, I'm Aspie, and I'm all about creating mental health and awareness, sharing my life stories with dysplasia syndrome, OCD, and the like, along with basically tips and advice for you all on how to go about your everyday mental health struggles or your general health. This is basically words of encouragement and wisdom to lighten your day of whatever you're going through. So as I said, it's been brought to my attention, and like it's going to be a long, steady progress. And one of the collabs that I promised, but I hopefully we'll touch base again. It might be nearing the end of this month of April or beginning of May, time depending, but we'll see. But I've only got one so far that was willing to do it, or even though, shall we say, it was two, but I'm still on standby with the other one. So hopefully you'll hear these questions, but the questions I asked this person, especially for the special guest today, basically will be listed below in the description to follow through, so that maybe if any of you are willing to, maybe in the near future, or are still willing to do this, even if it is late notice, to do a collab with me, please feel free to contact me. I'll hopefully link my Skype contact details for you all, so that maybe we can do a video conference, or if you want just to take it away with those questions that I had laid out for the people that I thought would be interested. So no further ado, guys, basically this was the first one of a person, basically, and this one's about Cody, and hopefully you'll enjoy this. So let's roll in the
Hi, I'm Cody Caughill from Ontario, Canada. 25 years old. I have Asperger's and epilepsy. Diagnosed with Asperger's at 5, epilepsy at 14. Signs of Asperger's were seen when I was born, but I didn't get officially diagnosed until I was 5. Before the diagnosis, I didn't know how to talk yet, so I could make heads or tails of the situation. During, basically the same thing after. First I thought low of myself, then I started becoming positive and accepting as the years went by. Struggles I've had with it. I have problems communicating what I want sometimes. I've also been taken advantage as well. To go about these struggles, I push forward and remain positive going about my struggles. I also try not to take any nonsense from anyone. Common misconceptions that people on the spectrum are lazy and lack empathy. That couldn't be further from the truth. We are really good at empathy and really hard workers. For help for people on the spectrum, there is an organization in my province called Autism Society of Ontario, or ASO. My strengths: I'm a very nice person, very good at making friends, very funny, very hardworking, and very good at empathy. Quote I live by: live for yourself and not for others. Anything I would like to change about my condition? I wouldn't change about my condition anything. I like myself the way I am. And I feel there's already a lot of awareness, acceptance hands down, because people need to see that people on the autism spectrum are just like anyone else. I believe that you should treat others how you want to be treated. I personally don't like Autism Speaks as an organization. I think they just want money, and their mission is to get a cure for autism. There is no cure. Autism isn't a disease. It's a condition. We need acceptance. I've never been in a relationship. One day I hope to be in a long-term serious relationship. And keep positive and live day by day to see what happens. Maybe that special someone will come into my life. What do I want people on the? What do I want to share with you? What people on the autism spectrum may have our struggles and our quirks, and we stim, respect it, and let us stim. I've never been in a relationship, but I have good relationship with friends and family and coworkers when I'm in a job. Obsessions, passions, interests. I'm obsessed with listening to Japanese hardcore music. I like playing video games. No, I'm not a hardcore gamer. I like going swimming to get exercise. Interest in working cars. I'm really passionate with that as a career choice ever since high school. So that's about me.
Well, that wraps up and ends the kind of questions that I sent to Cody for introducing him to my channel, obviously as a collab. Hopefully you like this and I actually found something new about him, as well as hopefully maybe, as I said before earlier in the piece, that maybe if you guys are interested, let me know by commenting below basically, and I can easily do this even if it is going to be short notice, even when it's pre-planned for what I was hoping to do for this, as a autism awareness special sort of thing, even though I'm hoping that they'll be more on board, maybe even if they are a little later than expected. So no further ado, guys, basically feel free to follow me on my social media sites, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, feel free to share these videos around to family and friends, feel free to also give me a heads up of what else you might want to see, and feel free to heads up below if you really want to be involved in this, but just commenting yes Aspie I would like to, and I can give you either the option of giving you my Skype account versus basically the list of the questions that were given through to this person you've seen is clearly illustrated today, and we'll see how we go. Just a matter of communicating one another somehow, one way or another. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.